Hello, Paul here. It is September 13th at the I Was Hungry Garden Ministry. We came away to step into the shade for a bit, and I'm with Jasmine from the Society of St. Andrews. And we've had a huge harvest of butternut squash. And so Wednesday, last Saturday, you probably saw that video of us in the rain. You can go back and look at it. And then Wednesday, we had a group of people out here on this patch over here, and we picked maybe 2,000 pounds of, did you weigh it?
Yeah, so it was over 2,000
It
pounds.
was over 2,000 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
I was right. Because everyone thinks I exaggerate, you know, like the man who caught the fish. But it was over 2,000 pounds.
It was.
Wow.
Yes.
And this was at, and so Jasmine came, so we picked it Wednesday, we put it on the porch, and then Jasmine came by herself, wasn't it?
To pick everything up.
Yeah.
Me and Gina.
Okay. Yep. And they knocked out they loaded 2,000 pounds of squash into one car? 2 cars. Because I had to be in one of the high schools, so I couldn't be here. And they distributed to the St. Luke Community Center and to the Nashville Rescue Mission. So, go ahead.
Well, let me say, it's actually it is St. Luke's Community House.
Thank you.
Yes, in West Nashville. And that was the majority of it, but the rest of it was like a little bit left. Well, about 4 crates, which is a lot actually. It's a lot more. Went to, what is it called? The Nashville Food Project. Sorry. Nashville, so St. Luke's Community House and the Nashville Food Project.
And I was telling people it's the Nashville.
Rescue Mission was was Saturday.
Yeah, that was Saturday.
Saturday.
Okay, and that was about 10 crates, maybe.
Yes.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So thank you to all the volunteers, especially to Jasmine and her daughter behind the camera, Jahogany, and all the other people that came. There was Chris, there was Mike, there was Bernie, and all you guys. You made it happen, and a lot of people are going to have some really healthy, nutritious food. A lot of kids that wouldn't otherwise eat healthy food and it'll grow, healthy people. And so that's what we're about. And today we're picking flowers, we're picking okra, we're picking tomatoes, and there's plenty of food. You know, God is a faithful God. He's providing food every day of the year. Even in the winter here, we'll be digging underground and pulling up artichokes, Jerusalem artichokes, and we'll be pulling up turmeric and just whatever else grows underground. So anything else, Jasmine? What do you call it there?
Everybody's so thankful and so blessed from the abundance from this beautiful, beautiful place. The butternut squash was so helpful to so many people. Even St. Luke's, we're saying that they just need, the fresh produce for people because, they have the dry goods and they have other things, but the fresh produce is something that those people that anybody, could really, really just use, and they really enjoyed that. So thank you so much.
And then what we could go on to say is that a lot of it is stored in my basement, maybe another 20 crates, maybe another 1,000 pounds.
Yep.
And what we'll do is we'll bring that out in like the January and February time frame when all of what we brought out is all gone. So what we bring out the ones that got hit with the weed whacker, that that got a little cut on them, the ones that won't store well. We bring them out right away and distribute them right away. But we save a lot of these, and one of the great things about the butternut squash is it'll last for a year. Yeah. So when it's time to plant, we'll still be cutting up butternut squash to eat and to save the seeds from. So the very best fruits we'll save all the seeds from, and we'll plant those, and those are our seed our seed stock. And so, but we have a bunch in the basement. We'll be bringing those out, and so we'll be calling on you guys probably to do that. It won't be as big of a volume, but it'll be well appreciated, I'm sure.
Definitely, most definitely. I do have one other thing.
Yeah, go ahead.
People didn't even know that you can actually eat butternut squash raw.
Yeah.
You can actually eat it.
And it tastes good.
And it's good.
Yeah.
It's good. It's good. Yeah, put it in salads. It's really good.
One of the big problems with our food supply today is it's all sterilized. So all the organic food, everything you get in the supermarket has been either dipped in hydrogen peroxide or radiated. It has to be sterilized because it's served in a market with fish and meat, and there's salmonella and E. coli and all these things. But we don't use manure here, and we don't use any chemical fertilizers or any chemicals at all. And so you can eat the food raw, and you get the soil organisms, and you get the the enzymes when you eat it raw. And your body needs that to do the heavy lifting of digestion and assimilating the nutrients. So we have a lot of people in our society that get cancer and things like that. And a lot of that is from chemical toxicity, and it's from not having enough nutrition. And part of the nutrition puzzle is actually the soil organisms and the enzymes that you get on the raw food. So it's good, to cook things as lightly as possible, or to eat them raw when you can. And they taste better cooked, I would say. It tastes better cooked, with, all sorts of dressings on it. But, when I come out here, I'm really hungry. And that's really the secret to getting healthy food to taste good, is to be hungry. And so I come out here and I work, and I'll be hungry, and it'll be time to go in, but I got all this work to do. I'll just take one of those butternuts and just start eating it like an apple. And, or the okra, I'll eat that raw. And the tomatoes, of course, are delicious. We have lots of them today. But that's enough of that. Anything else, Jasmine?
No, Society of St. Andrew just definitely
Yep.
thanks you. Thank you.
And thank you for, you've been a great blessing, because, it's all I can do to grow it. I can't be calling people and taking it places. I just don't have the energy to do it. But I'm really good at growing it so far. And I get a lot of help from people that come and volunteer. You can see them out in the garden there. They're out there now. But that's it, Mahogany. Yeah, you can pan around. Thanks for watching our video. And those are flowers. We also grow flowers as a perimeter on the garden to keep the deer out. But a lot of people will come and pick them and bring them to the widows in care homes and assisted living, in skilled nursing facilities and memory care units. And you just wouldn't believe what a difference that makes to get fresh flowers. Because these people are really lonely and they're not in nature at all. I mean, you can bring a little nature into the assisted living. It goes a long way, and it really encourages and inspires these widows who love to get flowers, because their husbands who used to bring them flowers maybe have passed and they're alone. And so when they get flowers, it really lights them up. And what a beautiful thing to do. So we'll stop the video there. Thank you, Jahogany, for doing it. Over and out.